So guys, I wanted to show a little bit of two things in this video, a very quick one. Of course, the very loud QING-6, which is the new premium aircraft for the Chinese, but together with it, I want to show to you guys the new feature of gunners. So, first of all, let's show the aircraft itself. As you can see, it is a pretty interesting aircraft. It doesn't have the cockpit. It is pretty much just a Bediev, but of course, as you can hear it, maybe, it is a very loud two-engined turboprop engine aircraft. So very cool. I love this sound. I mean, I love turboprop sounds. They're just amazing, but they're very loud. I gotta say, very loud. Of course, it does have some gunners, and we're gonna talk about the gunners later. And it does have some bombs, but it's nothing too different from what we already know from the Bediev 6, right? It is pretty much just a Bediev 6 with turboprops, which is okay, right? It is interesting. I might actually get this aircraft for myself just because I love these engines on this particular vehicle, but yeah. So, a Cold War turboprop boat. That's kind of it. We're gonna show the bombs and stuff later, but let's talk about the gunner thing. So, now, let's see if you can spot the difference. So, we have the gunners over here, and look at the upper, the above there, the aircraft gunner. So we're just shooting and then a blind spot. And look where it is going. So let's see if you can spot the difference when we go back to the main game, because check it out. We are just firing and then it keeps trying to go where I'm aiming, making it be a lot easier for you to actually maintain the gunner shooting, actually. So it doesn't matter if it's you or the AI. Basically, the gunners will try to go for the position where you're aiming without having to reset and go back to the default position when it cannot do that. So for example, here you can just fire, but if you go to a blind spot in the normal game, it would reset. So let me show you to you guys in the normal game for you to kind of understand. So you can see here, guys, that if I just, keep shooting, okay, it's fine. But then if I go down, for example, here, look at the turret. See? It's not maintaining the max possible scenario of position where it can go, which means that it takes a lot more time for you if there is a target coming for the side, for example, to actually have a position and everything. It's just a little bit annoying and makes gunners not only control it by you, a little bit worse. So you can see that it is pretty different, right? And this will make gunners a lot more effective, a lot quicker, because they will always try to maintain where the target is, okay? Always. They're just gonna try to keep an eye on the target, always, even if it is on a blind spot. If it is on a blind spot, it will just stop shooting like this. But you can see that the turret itself is looking at the direction, trying to look at the direction, and the other ones are also going, like for example the nose one and etc. If you get into the range, into the not the range but the position of the aiming, it will try to shoot. So very, very cool. I know it's a small thing, but it's a complete redesign, to be honest, and it will make gunners to be a lot more effective than what they were. It is going to be a 5.3 vehicle, the QING-6, and it does have some pretty interesting bombs. So it has napalm, it has 1,500 kilogram bombs, it does have normal, like 250, 500, right? And it has torpedoes as well, which it looks pretty cool. And of course, you can take different things over here, some bombs, some torpedoes, or whatever you want, okay? And basically, this is it, guys. I know it's kind of a short video, but just to show a little bit of this vehicle together with the gunner, which I think is completely, it just completely changes the gunner system. This will work in every single thing that has a gunner, okay? So you can check it out. So basically, this is it. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and bye, guys. See ya.